finding the signal that the flourishing is happening.
Yeah. Right? What are the indicators?
Right.
Yeah.
And that's part of what the garden is for me. Like when
oh, it's obvious in the garden.
When the garden is thriving, and I have such a feeling of like a kind of woo-woo energetic connection with the garden.
Yeah.
And it's very real on the level that like when I know that my life is going off the rails a little, like in terms of how I'm managing it, a good weekend in the garden, tending the garden and bringing it back into health and thriving when it's gotten overgrown or crazy or whatnot.
Yeah.
It makes my ability to do that in the rest of my life easier. Like it's a practice where I practice bringing my attention to the processes that count. Now, I particularly like the garden because I think it does help me with a vision of the good life in my human interactions, where my role, especially in leadership areas, is not to tell people what to do, but to create the conditions by which they can grow and thrive in the way that we've, that we've worked out is their role within the organization or whatnot. Yeah. And not be a particularly directive. Although I can be directive, I try to reserve it.
Yeah. You want them to be self-guided, which I think is self-organizing teams are the best. That's a blanket statement, but it seems like when I'm self-guided, self-motivated, self-organized, you're probably going to get the best results.
Right.
Because I'm excited, I'm passionate. If you tell me to do something directive, you're probably going to get the worst value out of that.
If they're structured, if they're in a well-aligned operational structure. Right. And that doesn't mean centralized by you can have a vision of that that's very kind of linear or whatnot. That's not my garden. Right.